Hey guys, you are looking at the October 2016 Mystery Tackle Box Saltwater Edition unboxing. I just got this the last couple of days, I think. I've been out of town for like a week, so it could have been here earlier. I have no idea. Oops. Here is the breakdown. The old trusty Johnson silver spoon. These things has been around since I can remember. So what this looks like a sexy shad color, which is what the freshwater guys likes to call it. This is a small version of a quarter ounce. This is tiny, 1/8 ounce, but it should work great with, especially with all the little bait that's hatching around in this area. I'm not a big spoon guy myself, but a lot of people, they throw really far. They use it for like search bait. They would throw it really far with a spinning bait and have a steady retrieve. This thing also has weedless, silver on the back, built-in spoon, loop knot should work great with this. A lot of people like to use a little swivel of some sort. That way when it spins, it doesn't twist the line. But to be honest with you, if you're using braid, you don't really have to worry about twist very much. Next is this Primal Chase. Primal Chase Fishing Lure Company swim bait. This is like match to hatch kind of thing, made in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Blue and white. I have found success with blue and white, especially on top water. You get 3 of these guys. Looks like you throw it out. It's about a quarter ounce. It's about a quarter ounce. It's not weedless, but if you find some spot without a lot of weeds, points and corners and stuff like this, you can probably work this in about 3 to 6 feet of water. Let it drop. If you want trout, you work about 4 to 6 feet of water. You throw it out, you swim, and you let it drop, like the tail would wobble like that. Sorry, the tail would wobble like that. Then you pull it up again, then you relax, let it fall down. You pull it up again, and it'll fall down. You would get trout if they're around because of the wobbly action, and this thing is not heavy enough to go down very fast, so you will get a strike, not on this action, but on this action 99% of the time. So remember, if you reel it straight in and it's not working, by the way, straight in works great for snook and little baby tarpon on these little small bait. So if you got baby tarpon around, don't throw like big lures and stuff like that. Try small bait. And when you get the strike on baby tarpon, do not, I repeat, do not expect a big strike. A tarpon, when they eat bait like this, they just come in the back and just grab it like that. So you'll feel like a little tug. You will not get a smoking strike like a redfish or trout or snook. A tarpon will just grab it and you feel something heavy in your line, then you gotta set the hook. Good for baby tarpon, trout, redfish, and snook, especially this time of year when the bait is everywhere. I gotta say though, the hook is not very stout, so keep a fairly light drag. A great bait for spooky post-spawn fish. Sounds like bass talk to me, but it's got some nice rattle into it. It looks like it's Japanese bait. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what the hell, what these, oh yeah, it's a round circle, so that's a Japanese flag. It's a Japanese bait, I can confirm. Throwback lure. The Japanese are always known for their cool looking lures, and this one is no exception. I like the rattle in it though. See this thing? This has a split ring, right? I would not tie a loop knot on top of a split ring. I would use like a uni to tie it on that. Or take the split ring out altogether, just cut it with a plier or whatever you want to do, and use a loop knot, which I like to use the best. And if you use like some kind of clip, take that split ring out as well, because the clip will act as a swivel all by itself. If you leave the split ring on there, it'll somehow wedge yourself out. Believe me, I've lost some lures just by not leaving the split ring on there because I was too lazy. So take the split ring out. If you can use a loop knot or a swivel of some sort. Or a quick change, or a tactical angler, or fast tack, you know, mustad clip, stuff like that. Take the split ring out unless you're going to tie like a cinch knot of some sort, like a uni. Whoa, the Daiichi world's sharpest hook, offset quantity 3 circle hook. How come everybody says their hook is the sharpest? I've yet to talk to a hook manufacturer that says we do not have the sharpest hook. Matter of fact, we have the dullest hook. Never heard that. Spike it. It sounds like a scented lure, innovation lure. This is like a curly tail clear. So if you have a fish like clear water and it's hard for you to get a bite, you want to use like a clear bait, like a glass minnow looking thing. Something that looks like this maybe? Real clear on a jig head of some sort, maybe an eighth or a quarter ounce to get it down a little deeper. I think this will work great when they're after some small baits like this time of year. Man, these guys at Mystery Tackle Box kind of know the area I'm fishing apparently, because they keep on putting lures that I can talk about in here. Definitely smells garlicky as well. You get like 10 of them in the pack. Very slippery too, so it's probably the scent. Now my hand will probably smell like I have dropped every single lure today. What the hell? There you go, guys. The Mystery Tackle Box for October 2016, Saltwater Edition. There is no scratch off in this box either. How come I'm not getting a scratch off? That's 2 boxes in a row now. Maybe they're cutting back the budget. I have no idea. Impossible. I haven't won anything. No scratch off this time. But here it is, folks. Mystery Tackle Box, October 2016, Saltwater Edition. Whew. Didn't drop anything on that one.